Hey, Melania. Hope this isn't a bad time. Just thought I'd check in real quick. Good evening, Sue. Not at all. What's going on? Nothing serious or anything. I just realized, isn't today exactly 1 month since you moved in? Oh, wow. Yes, I guess it is. I hadn't been keeping track. I have a good memory for these things. Anyway, congrats! A whole month in the gated community. How fancy. Thank you. It's been a big change, but we're all settling in well. I bet you are. I mean, this place is no joke. Most people can't even dream of moving in here, you know. We worked toward it for a long time. My husband and I had talked about finding a place like this for years. So, wait, do you guys own this house or are you renting? We bought it. It was a big decision, but we wanted to put down roots before our child started kindergarten. Wow, buying in here must have cost a fortune. Seriously, I heard just the entrance fee to the neighborhood association is outrageous. It wasn't easy, but we were lucky with the timing and the seller. We saved up for quite a while. Still impressive. Honestly, I always see you doing everything. School drop-offs, groceries, you name it. I don't think I've ever seen your husband. He works from home. He's usually pretty tied up with his projects, so I handle most of the errands. Oh, I see. So he's one of those stay-at-home laptop guys. Gotcha. He works in tech, mostly, freelance consulting and support. His schedule's unpredictable, but he stays busy. That explains why he's always holed up. I honestly thought maybe he was unemployed or taking a break or something. No, nothing like that. He just doesn't need to commute. Right. The remote work lifestyle must be nice. My ex used to say he worked from home, but mostly he just watched golf in his underwear. Well, my husband definitely keeps himself busy. Speaking of home stuff, my daughter said your kid mentioned something the other day. Something about a hot tub? Yes, we have one in the backyard. It came with the house, actually. What? Like an actual hot tub? Jets and bubbles and all that? Yes, I suppose so. It's a real one. That's so cool. I've literally never even seen one in person, let alone used one. Really? Yeah, I mean, come on, who actually owns one of those things? Only rich people in movies, right? You're basically living the dream. It's mostly my husband's thing. He likes to relax after work. I honestly haven't even used it myself. You haven't? Girl, if I had a hot tub, you'd never get me out of it. I'd be in there every night with a glass of wine. Yeah, I guess I'm more of a shower and done kind of person. Still, I'd love to see it sometime. I mean, just out of curiosity, I've always wondered what they look like up close. Oh, well, sure, maybe sometime. Really? Oh, that'd be amazing. You don't even know how rare this is around here. It's not much, but you're welcome to see it someday, I suppose. Yay! Actually, since your husband's the one who uses it, maybe he could show me how it works. You mean my husband? Yeah, like what the buttons do, how the settings work, that kind of thing. I'm sure he knows it way better than you do. I mean, maybe. I'd probably have to ask him first. Oh, of course. I wouldn't just barge in or anything. But hey, if he's around next time I stop by, maybe he could give me a little demo? I guess we'll see. He's usually working, so it might not be the best timing. No pressure or anything. I just think it'd be fun. A little tour. I promise I'm harmless. Right. You're such a sweetheart, Melania. I'm so glad you moved here. We're going to be such good friends. I just know it. Thanks. I hope so. Hey, Melania. Sorry to message this late, but there's something you really need to hear. Good evening, Sue. It's pretty late, yeah? What's going on? I wasn't going to say anything, but I ran into your husband recently. It was a total accident, I swear. Just one of those things. You ran into my husband? Where? At the convenience store. He was fixing himself a hot dog, earbuds in, humming along to the music. I tapped him on the shoulder and we started chatting. It was surprisingly natural. I see. Well, that's strange. He usually orders delivery when he's working late. Anyway, we totally hit it off. Like, the spark was absolutely instant. You could feel it. Sue, I think you're misreading something. He's friendly with everyone. We were laughing about the hot tub, remember? And guess what? He said I should try it out sometime with him. Excuse me? Are you saying my husband invited you into our hot tub? Yep, he said he'd give me the full experience, whatever that means. Honestly, I have to say his invitation piqued my curiosity. That's absurd. He would never say something like that. Maybe you just don't know him as well as I do. People show different sides to different people, you know. Sue, let's not beat around the bush here. Are you actually suggesting that my husband is trying to start up an affair with you? Not yet, but it's headed that way. If the chemistry is good, we'll probably take an overnight trip. This isn't funny. You're saying things that could seriously damage a family's bonds. Oh, come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer. We're all adults here. Sometimes people connect. It's not cheating, it's fate. You're calling it fate? You're talking about my husband, my family. I mean, he lit up when he saw me. It's not something you fake, trust me. He probably just looked surprised because you ambushed him. Honestly, Melania, maybe it's time for you to move out. I've basically won already. Why drag it out? Won? Won what? This isn't a contest. You sound completely unhinged. I mean, you are genuinely telling me to just hand over my husband to you. You don't have a choice in the matter, Melania. I always get what I want. Always. And right now, I want him. You're living in a bizarre fantasy world. My husband would never cheat on me, especially not with someone who lives across the street. Go ahead and keep telling yourself that, but the romantic tension between us is out of this world. You can deny it all you want. I know what I felt. You felt something because you wanted to. He probably said 2 polite sentences and walked away. You should have seen his smile, the way he looked at me. He was clearly imagining all sorts of things. Honestly, I don't blame him. I looked fantastic in the outfit I had on that day. Sue, are you even listening to yourself? This sounds completely made up. Again, you can keep pretending that your husband is devoted to you and everything's going to be fine, but it won't change what's coming. What's coming is a serious boundary conversation. I've been tolerant until now, but this is harassment. You're just scared because you know I'm right. You see it too. He's slipping away. No, I see someone desperate for attention inventing a love story she was never part of. Keep laughing now, but don't cry later when he leaves. He's not going anywhere, and neither am I. Hey, can I ask you something?
Sure, what's up?
You were home all day yesterday, right?
Yeah? Why?
You didn't go out for anything, not even a quick trip?
Nope. I didn't even eat lunch. I was buried in that deadline. You saw me, didn't you? I didn't move from my desk all day.
Okay, that's what I thought. Just needed to double check.
Why? Did something happen?
Have you ever talked to Sue? She's Lisa's mom from down the street.
Huh? Sue? Oh, is she the one with the really big curls and the designer stroller?
That's the one.
I mean, I've seen her at the school drop-off loop a couple times. We nodded once, I think. Maybe I said hi to her a couple times. That's about it. Why?
So you've never actually spoken to her, like a real conversation?
No, not unless you count hi as a conversation. Why do you ask?
She told me you two ran into each other recently.
She did? That's odd. When did that meeting supposedly happen?
She didn't give an exact day, just said you ran into each other. She claims you had some sort of moment?
Wait, what kind of moment?
She said you two hit it off, and there was a lot of talk about your hot tub. And then, brace yourself, she said you invited her to join you in it.
What?
She said you told her to come over when I'm out so the two of you could have the full experience together, whatever that means.
That's insane! That never happened!
I know, I told her it sounded ridiculous, but she was very confident.
Okay, now I'm actually disturbed. I swear to God, I've never even spoken a full sentence to that woman.
That's what I figured.
I'm telling you, I've said hi a couple times while dropping off the kids, that's it.
She also said that if your chemistry was good, the two of you would go on an overnight trip to a hot spring together.
What the hell?
She phrased it like a plan already in motion. Said it so casually, too, like it was set in stone.
She's delusional! I've literally never invited anyone anywhere, especially not her. Are you kidding me?
She seems to think you're in love with her.
Oh, for the love of God, what is that woman trying to do to me?
She told me I should pack my bags because you're basically hers now.
Melania, I don't even know this woman. I would never cheat on you. You know that, right?
Of course I do. You don't even leave the house. It seems to me that she's basing this on fantasy, and it's a really detailed one.
This is seriously creeping me out. Where is she getting this stuff?
I have no idea. But she said our daughter mentioned the hot tub to her kid, and from there she just spiraled.
So because a 4-year-old mentioned a hot tub, now I'm supposedly seducing her mother?
Apparently.
Wow.
Also, she told me, straight-faced, that it's true love and fate, so that means it's not really cheating.
I feel like just hearing this conversation secondhand is gonna give me an aneurysm.
I think she really believes it.
Unbelievable. What do the other parents say about her?
I haven't heard much. You?
Actually, yeah. A couple of the other dads told me to steer clear. Said she's always sniffing around guys who look like they've got money.
Seriously?
Yeah, I thought they were just exaggerating, but maybe not.
Wow. Well, it's safe to say that she's targeting you next. I think this whole thing was her way of laying groundwork.
For what? A fantasy hot tub romance?
Something like that. Maybe she thought I'd panic or give up.
She's messing with the wrong couple.
I know. Still, this kind of gossip can spread fast. We should be careful not to fan the flames.
Yeah. Any specific plan? What do you want me to do?
For now, I'll handle the drop-offs and errands. You just stay home and keep your head down. It's not a punishment, it's just safer. The less people see you, the harder it is for her to make up stories.
Good call. That would make it harder for her to spread more bizarre lies about me. Duh, I hate that we even have to think like this.
So do I, but I'm not going to let her twist reality. We'll stay one step ahead of her.
Okay, I trust you.
And I trust you. That's why this didn't shake me.
Considering a woman literally just came up to you and said she was having an affair with me, it means a lot to hear that.
Of course, we'll be fine. She's not going to get what she wants.
I still can't believe she actually said all that to you.
Right? And the way she said it was just so victorious. Like she thought I had already surrendered.
You? Surrender? Ha! She clearly doesn't know you very well.
No, but she's about to. Hey there, Melania. Would you like to know where I am right now? You might want to sit down for this, Melania. Hopefully it's somewhere very, very far away from here. Oh, it's far, all right. I'm at a luxury spa resort. It is a mountain view, a private spa, all the high-end touches, and your husband lying in bed beside me. Is that right? We just spent the entire evening in the hot tub, wrapped up in each other like we were the only two people. Sounds like a fun way to spend an evening. He kept saying things like, "With you, I can breathe again," and "You make me feel like myself." I didn't even have to pull it out of him. He just opened up. It was beautiful, raw, real. I'll alert the Academy Awards. He told me, and this is his exact wording, he's never had a connection like this. Not once. Not with you. Not with anyone. Only me. I see. And did he whisper that before or after dessert? You can make jokes all you want. It won't change the fact that I've already won. He said he's going to leave you. He said it like it was already decided. He just hasn't figured out how to tell you yet. This is just sheer bliss. I am finally getting the kind of man I have always deserved. You can say that again. He says he makes $15,000 a month. That's almost $200,000 a year. Do you have any idea what it's like to finally be chosen by someone successful? Someone who actually has something to offer? Can't say I do, no. I've spent years scraping by with men who couldn't afford to take me to a gas station snack aisle, but now I've got a man who knows how to treat a woman. So I'll let you keep your house, Melania. It's cute, but I'm keeping your husband. You're absolutely sure he's brought you to that resort? Of course I'm sure. How could I do all the things I just did to him without even knowing who he is? Great, then we should probably clear something up. There's something you should know before you embarrass yourself any further. My husband is sitting right next to me right now. Come on, Melania, you really don't need to keep pretending. I understand that this must be hard for you, but denial doesn't make it go away. He brought me here himself. He said he needed distance from all the noise, and from you. No, Sue, he never left the house. He's been here all day, chatting on the patio about lawn care with the neighbors and drinking the same lukewarm coffee. The person you're with right now is not my husband. That's ridiculous. I know for a fact that he's your husband. He said the hot tub came with your house. He described the layout, the fence, everything. So I'm sorry, but you're going to have to accept that Frank is mine now. My husband's name isn't Frank, it's Steve. What? Frank lives 2 houses down. He also has a hot tub, and they got their fence done by the same contractor we did. He's tall, smug, always walking around with that fake designer belt like it means something. No, he told me he worked in tech. He said he has his own company. He said he made $15,000 a month. He makes $15,000 a year, not a month. That's barely enough to cover groceries, and you turned it into a fantasy about wealth and success. He doesn't have a company. He doesn't even have a job. His wife pays for everything, including the trip you're on right now. Wait, what do you mean his wife paid for it? I mean, she's sitting across from me in my living room, sipping tea and laughing about how accurate her suspicions were. She knew he was planning something the moment her credit card alert pinged. No, he told me I was different. He said I was the one. He tells every woman that, Sue. You didn't take anyone's husband. You just let the neighborhood fraud take you for a fool. Speaking of Frank, he's not welcome back at his own house. Not that he needed the reminder. His wife has already packed up his things and changed the locks. And while we're on the subject, Sue, do you know what she's considering right now? No. What are you talking about? She's thinking about suing you. Not for adultery, although she could argue emotional damages. No, she's looking into theft. Theft? What are you even saying? Apparently, she's not the first wife who's had something go missing after her husband got tangled up with you. You have a reputation, Sue. Whenever you get close to a married man, his wife mysteriously loses jewelry, a perfume bottle, a silk robe, a little keepsake she thought was hers alone. That's insane. I've never... Okay, maybe I borrowed a few things, but that's not stealing. I didn't take anything important. What you took wasn't yours. That's what matters. And now other women are speaking up. You'd be surprised how many wives around here have stories that match hers. No. I thought... He said he was rich. He said he had money. I thought he was serious. He was serious about manipulating you. And you were serious about believing it because it gave you an excuse. I didn't think it would go this far. I didn't even like him that much. I just thought maybe this time I'd get lucky. So you targeted someone you thought was married to money, and instead of upgrading your life, you've just lit a match and tossed it into your own future. Please, Melania, I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I didn't even know he was lying. He made it sound so real. That's what men like Frank do. It doesn't change what you did. I just wanted something better, that's all. A little luxury, a man who could take care of things for once. I've spent years scraping by. I thought maybe, for once, I had something that could last. You tried to take something that wasn't yours. And when it wasn't working, you tried to tear someone else down so you could stand in her place. I didn't think anyone would notice. I didn't think they'd care. It was just perfume or earrings or... It wasn't about the things. It was about the message you sent every time you took something. I was here. I mattered. He chose me. Please don't let them sue me. I'm already in debt. I have a kid. I'm broke. I'm not some monster. I needed a way out. You don't get to plead for sympathy now. Not after you walked into someone else's life like you were entitled to it. You don't understand. You've always had it easier. You have a husband, a house, a life people actually want. And I've protected that life every single day. You don't get to resent what I've earned just because you gave up on building your own. Please, just don't let her go through with it. I swear I'll return everything. I'll apologize. I'll do whatever it takes. It's not up to me anymore. You made your choices, and the wives you hurt, they're finally making theirs. Sue was sued by Frank's wife for theft and emotional distress. Apparently, this wasn't her first time. She had a pattern. Whenever she got involved with a married man, something from his wife always went missing. Perfume bottles, earrings, expensive scarves. Trophies, you might say. Frank's wife had receipts. Literally. And with my testimony to back her up, the case came together faster than any of us expected. She hired a sharp legal team, filed the paperwork, and finalized the divorce in just one day. Sue tried to talk her way out of it. She said she didn't mean harm, said she only wanted a better life. But wanting something doesn't make it yours. Now she's stuck paying damages on top of the debt she was already drowning in. I heard she moved back in with her parents. No job, no friends, no more gated community gossip. Frank vanished too, probably chasing his next story. And as for me, I'm just glad to be going back to my good old-fashioned, ordinary, no-chaos life.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.